up, fam? My name is Jay with DelinquentDesignz, back with another video for you guys. And today we have Madden here with us. What's up, brother?
What's up?
Are you excited?
Yeah.
So we actually have his first car here, 2013 370Z. This is his first car he bought with his own money. This car is a lot of fun, though. Yes. It is a lot of fun. But we just picked it up. He has his permit. He doesn't have his license yet, so we've been driving around having some fun, going to some car shows and practicing driving. But as you guys can see, it's already got airbags on it. It's already got a cool paint job, which needs some loving. We have a couple ideas we're gonna do with that. But it has a full air ride on it, a bunch of fun tunes and performance mods, and it gets rowdy. It is enough to have fun for sure, and get yourself in trouble. What we're going to be doing today is we're already going to be starting some mods. He has, when we got the cars, a couple of unfinished things. I'll show you here right now. So as you can see, we have the airlift performance full setup in here. It's just on a piece of wood, which works fine. The whole system works great, but we have an unfinished trunk, and he wants to partake in the car shows with us, obviously. So we want to get this a little more aesthetically pleasing and functional. So he is also a bass head. So we're gonna be doing a sound system in here. For Christmas, we got him a Skar 15. We got an amp to power it. We're gonna be building a custom box in here, and we're gonna try to do something decorative with some plexiglass and just give it a nice overall finished look and clean this up. So first things first is we gotta build a box. So we're gonna go inside here in a minute and we're going to design a box. Now, maybe we shouldn't have went with a 15, but he insisted on a 15. So maybe we shouldn't have went with a 15 because of airspace, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it sound good and utilize this space the best we possibly can. We're gonna squeeze every inch of performance out of this box. He does like SPL, so we're gonna tune it a little bit low, but still try to have it play somewhat musical so he can listen to anything, but cherry-picked songs. What we tune it to is gonna play the best. So let's get to designing this box, bro. You ready?
Yep.
Throw it in the air. Watch it fall slow.
You know who it's designed by?
That's right. You know, DelinquentDesignz. That's right.
The way I'm living, I'ma die to shine, and bigger things is what I need.
So we went ahead and loaded this project up in Bassbox Pro and got a basic design ready to go. We wanted it to play musically, but still hit them SPL lows. And we are very limited on space for the airspace required for this sub. I think we did a pretty good job on about the 12th revision. And I think the final tune came out to be around 31.5 hertz. Then it was time to make a trip to our local hardware store to pick up some wood. And as you can see, Madden drifting here, it's in his nature. We went with some 3/4 MDF. We also picked up a thin sheet of wood for the decorative top panel that we'll be making a little later in the video. And then we went ahead and marked all of our cuts out just for the box, and then get to cutting. Now that we got the box pieces all cut out, we're gonna go ahead and slap it together. Let's get it. We went ahead and secured the box with some PL glue along with some brad nails to hold it together, and then we finished it off with some countersunk drywall screws and some Bondo to cover up all the holes and sanded it smooth. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the air tank as well as the controller. That way we can redo this board underneath. Now while we have the tank and the controller mount out of the car, we're going to go ahead and custom paint match that to match the color of his car, because the red doesn't really match anything. And while everything is out of the trunk, we're going to go ahead and dyno mat the entire trunk. Now we also went through about a case of great stuff so that we could fill all these extra cavities, just as a little added sound deadener. Now here I'm just adding a couple of braces for the sub box with some PL glue to make sure that this box sits flush where I want it, and so it's level. Then we got some 0 gauge OFC that we're going to run from the front of the car all the way back to the second battery in the back. My daughter decided to stop by and lend a hand with the panels for the battery cavity as well as the amp cavity. You'll notice how close the amp is here when we go to set it in. I ended up having to use some custom 90-degree angle reducers, and then we just added some 120mm fans in a push-pull configuration just to keep that amp a little extra cool, being that it's underneath plexiglass. And then as soon as we finish this up, there'll be a few final touch-up paint, and then we'll get straight into painting the air tank and the controller bracket. And as you'll see here in just a few seconds, I did decide to add a purple pearl into the paint just to give it a little unique look. We went through 3 different additives, some metal flake, some pearls, and this is the one that Madden ended up choosing to go with. Alright guys, it is officially finished. Now Madden has a system in his car, although however, the next step is absolutely replacing this head unit. He's got just an El Cheapo head unit that came in the car when we bought it, and we swapped out the door speakers, right? He's got some hand-me-down Skar Neos in here, some 6.5, so that should get him by, but we definitely need to upgrade the head unit and possibly throw an amp on these door speakers because the bass is crazy. We just tested it out. We're gonna take you guys and show you a little action on the back street over here, just so we don't disrupt the neighborhood, and see what this thing can do. It's completely finished. What do you think about it? Honest opinion.
I think it's awesome.
Is it enough bass? Be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
sure.
but you're still gonna want more eventually, right?
Yeah, more than likely.
All right, this thing, the bass sounds amazing in here with the custom box, and then the loading on the back glass there. I couldn't ask for more out of the one Skar 15. Honestly, it sounds really, really good, I think. But he's got no highs in here now, so that's step 2. But the trunk is done. The setup looks good now. It's nothing crazy. Just a little something clean and simple that he wanted so he can go to car shows, pop the trunk, have a clean finished trunk. When we bought the car, it was completely unfinished. It was just the air ride bolted onto the red tank, bolted onto a piece of cutout wood, and completely unfinished, hoses everywhere. So got him a 15 for Christmas. He said he wanted a 15, so we made a 15 work.
So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, drop a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about the build. Did it come out all right? Is it clean? Is it whack? Tell me what you think. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Until the next one, go out there and be a delinquent. We out.
Rockstar lifestyle is tatted on my brain. I'ma bring the dollars, let Obama bring the change.
See me, I'm the type that grind for mine, and what I want don't grow on trees. The way I'm living, I'ma die to shine, and bigger things is what I need.